Almost by design, Discord has become a safe haven for bad actors online, a place where they can gather, share files, and hunt for their victims, all under the radar.
What did he say?
Pretty much anyone can join an online Discord server, pretend to be a well-meaning teen looking to make some friends, and little do you know, it's Herman from down the street chatting you up. The platform boasts features like open invites, server member DMs, voice video calls, file uploads, and bots, which these bots can be way more than you want to know about. Discord makes it far too easy for predators to reach, interact with, and even groom teens online. And now you might be thinking, well, isn't it up to the parents? It's not Discord's job to make sure kids are safe online. And while I sure hope you're not thinking like that as a parent yourself, not only is it up to the parents, but it is also Discord's responsibility to make sure these kids are safe. Some of the many features that Discord offers for its users actually make it easier for groomers to target children online. Although these features are awesome for all of us who use Discord, interact with people from day to day, they also can present some real dangers to people online. This allows predators to make contact with their victims almost instantly and with very little oversight. But if you've watched my last two videos, you know the problem doesn't always start on Discord. It most often starts on another platform, with the predators then bringing them onto secondary platforms like Discord or Snapchat. This just means Discord isn't completely responsible for this whole problem. There's a lot of corporations out there that are turning a blind eye to children's safety in order to make a couple extra dollars. We'll talk a little bit more about the reasoning behind all of that a little later into the video, but for now, let's talk about the reality of this all. When we step into the realm of reality, there's often two large questions that are asked by parents and the public. Is it really that big of a deal? Is it such a big deal that we see news headlines and articles about it all the time? Or is it amplified so that people can get a point across? And secondly, why isn't anyone doing anything about it? If it's really such a big deal and children are in danger online, why isn't anyone doing anything about it? Here's the reality. The FBI, the NCMEC, and all these other child protection organizations, they all say these sextortion cases are surging in 2025. Things are only getting worse as we progress. They aren't getting better with online protection or AI systems. Numerous cases get reported every single day for this sort of thing. And that's not to mention the cases that go unreported, because that's almost double the ones that do. In the last 12 months alone, over 800 cases have been linked to Discord directly. That's not to mention all the other chat platforms, video games, or more. Just on Discord, we have almost 1,000 children who are being extorted. And here's the hard truth. If we wanted to stop this entirely, have this not be a problem anymore, it's almost impossible. We would have to shut down free communication on the internet for people like me, you, and everyone else. The cracking down that would need to go on in order for us to completely stop this, it's unreasonable. So what is Discord actually doing to help protect children online? What are these other corporations doing? Is it helping? Well, let's break it down and I will tell you why it's not enough. So first, they're cracking down on CSAM, child sexual abuse material, which is anything illegal basically that can be posted on the internet in terms of pictures, videos, and more. They use a digital fingerprinting system combined with AI to instantly spot and remove harmful images that have been flagged elsewhere online. So this means if anything's been reported or marked as illegal online already, their AI systems will flag it and grab it down instantly. On top of this, they've also built a machine learning system to not only scan for known images, but also scan for new and suspicious images online. So even if a predator tweaks an image or creates a new one, it will get flagged, hopefully, and removed from the internet. They've also added some additional safety features to the platform over the last few years, including alerts whether a stranger DMs you, blurring of sensitive images until you choose to view them, and a message request folder that keeps unknown messages or suspicious ones out of your main inbox. And like any good platform should have, there are monitoring tools for parents and server owners. The Family Center lets parents see who their kids are interacting with and monitor certain DMs without reading private messages, which they probably should be allowed to do that if they're the parent anyways. Not my place. And server owners can block DMs from strangers, set age restrictions, and even add bots to filter out harmful content. Although I have never seen a server owner implement this, however, it is there if they want to. And as well, UK and Australia, you now have to age verify to access certain parts of Discord. Like always, there's going to be a kid who figures out how to spoof that, but there's nothing you can do about that. These changes are great, and they do help kids stay safe little by little online. But here's the thing. This isn't just Discord waking up one day deciding to spontaneously be safer. No, a lot of these so-called improvements are actually responses to government pressure and lawsuits. When countries like the UK and Australia passed laws that required stronger age checks online, and that threatened Discord's bottom line, well, guess what? They rolled out the features right away. And now with lawsuits and investigations ramping up in the US and Canada, you can expect to see some changes come in there pretty soon as well. So keep your eyes peeled. And don't forget, it's not because they suddenly care, it's because they're trying to keep those regulators off their back. The truth is simple. The safety of children online is not these companies' top priority. It's the profit. Every safety feature, every new tool, every update that I talked about today, none of that showed up until lawsuits, bad press, or government pressure threatened their bottom line. These companies don't innovate safety out of compassion. They do it to protect their revenue and their brand image. So the real bottom line, as a parent, a guardian, or even an older sibling, you can't rely on Discord or any of these platforms to protect the kids online. It's up to you. These corporations will always do the bare minimum until it costs them money to ignore the problem. So if you want to protect kids online, the most powerful thing you can give them isn't a filter or a safety feature. It's knowledge. Teach them about predators and bad actors online. Teach them about how quickly a friendly stranger can turn into danger. And then teach them how to properly make friends. The idea of this all isn't to scare kids out of talking to people online, because hey, I've made some of my best friends talking to people online. I've made amazing connections, and I'm sure a lot of you have as well. But without the knowledge and understanding of how to do that and how to keep yourself safe, because at the end of the day, these platforms aren't looking out for you, your family, your friends, they're looking out for their investors. The only real defense is awareness, honest conversations, and helping kids understand how to keep themselves safe online. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. I'm Sam from BHNO Media, and I hope you enjoyed this content. I've been enjoying talking about children's safety online, especially in these video games, as this is something that I grew up with and is a large part of my own life. So I hope as the world progresses and kids are subjected to this craziness online, we can only continue to keep making it safer for them and keep kids online, because truly there's so much to learn and do there. You know, go play with a ball outside. But the internet is a beautiful place with lots to learn. So make it safe for the kids so then they can still enjoy it. Have a great day, guys. Make sure you like and follow so I can keep growing and make these videos that I enjoy making. Take care.